This is the backtesting session for June 30th on Bitcoin USD. This is 12 trades with the order block strategy being swing low, new swing low, forms order block within here. We see price come out, retrace, and we also have equilibrium. So we have equilibrium and an order block. As soon as we get that, as soon as it retraces and I get a break of structure out, then I enter with the stop below here and a take profit above previous areas of liquidity up here. This is the first trade. I'm not going to zoom all the way down on all of these because it would TradingView only lets me get 5,000 free 1 minute bars. But here, swing low right here, new swing low with an order block. Price retraces out of the order block, forms an equilibrium, comes back into this order block, and then price breaks structure on the 15-minute right here. So this is a long stop loss below here, take profit all the way up here and maybe even further. Although it doesn't really look like it would be that much, or it really doesn't look like it'd be further, but we that would get hit pretty easily. Again, very similar. Price reaches another swing low, and this time it's with a trend, or as it has been previously. So this is another thing that I like about it, and I don't exactly know how I'll include the trend within my strategy, but price hits a swing low, second swing low, price forms order block, um, equilibrium here with the retracement, and because it's 15 minute, I can't really find anything, but what I would do is find a break of structure on the 1 minute to probably ideally move this down. But since I can't because it's on the 15 minute, I'd have to settle for up here. Stop loss below here, take profit at this top right here. Again, here, price starts to stall. Price makes this swing high. Things don't really change. And then we make this second swing high. So then this starts to signify a break of structure. I get order block right here. Price retraces out, comes back in. Same thing with equilibrium. As soon as price breaks structure, which I believe is right here, although again, this could be much higher up, like up here if I had premium and stop loss above here, take profit below here, right here could even be hopefully as far could all be all the way down here for a 3-to-1 RR. This trade I feel like I've done multiple times, but I'm just gonna do it again. I feel like it's a really good trade. Price dumps, forms swing low, second swing low takes out the first, forms order block right here. Price comes up, down, taps into this order block. Price retraces up and officially breaks structure right here when it closes above this previous high. And if I went down 1 minute, I could find all these candles and get a break of structure off of that and move this down. So it's like 4, but here it'd just be like 1-to-1 pretty much, or 1-to-1.2. Not ideal, but it's still a pretty good, pretty high confidence trade. Again, here swing high, price comes down, second swing high, comes down and then makes a retrace back into this previous swing high, or price comes down here and then retraces back up. So then we get a entry off of the official break of structure, which is right here, and these are all suboptimal entries. So I would just move it up to where equilibrium is 3.4 with a stop loss above here, take profit below wherever the previous area of liquidity was. I think I lost my place. Yeah, below here, I believe. And then up here on this on the top of this liquidity sweep, very similar. See swing high here, second swing high, comes out, comes back in. We get a break of structure. Good to go right here. So that's why with a stop loss above here, take profit is down at this area of liquidity. Could also target this area of liquidity, this area of liquidity, and this area of liquidity. Although not all, or I guess they would have all gotten hit, which that would be 10 to 9, 10.1 RR. Here, swing high, comes down, retraces, order or break of structure right here, but I could, in theory push it up. And that is a 2.73 RR. And again, like previously, I could target down here and get up to a 4. Here, swing low, second swing low. I think that precedes the previous swing low. Price comes up, retraces down into here. And now I'm gonna go on the 5 minute. I seen a mark, or actually the 1 minute would probably be ideal. So right here, retracement. As soon as I find a break of structure within here, which comes right here, stop loss below here, take profit above here, above here. And it looks like that's as high as it would go, but I could have said it much, much higher. So again, price, swing high, second swing high, break of structure down, retrace up into equilibrium. Price, um, once it's back within the order block, break structure right here. That's when you end. That's where I would enter with stop loss above here, take profit below here, or could even be below here. And I can honestly get like pretty greedy with it. I could get below here, and that still would, yeah, that would be about the limit. This is, no, not the final one, but swing low, second swing low, retraces up, comes back into here, breaks structure. This candle right here, this green candle, is when I enter because price breaks structure with this one, not with this one, but with this one, stop loss below here, take profit all the way up here. That'd get easily hit. And I could have even set it all the way up here, which would have been 4.8 RR. And in theory, if I had known in advance what the market was going to do, could be a 7.4 RR, which is pretty unbelievable. So swing high, second swing high. For this one, second swing high, retracement, back into the order block. Then once price breaks structure, which here is very early on, price right here closes below the low, so the stop loss is above here. Could even be just like right here. Take profits all the way down here, 10 to 1 RR. And in theory, if I had known in advance what price was gonna rug pull, I could set it all the way and get a 36 to 1 RR, which would be absurd. So here, kind of following the downtrend, price makes two swing highs, one preceding the last, makes equilibrium. Price breaks structure to the downside after order block retracement right here. Stop loss above here, take profit below here, 1 to 1.65. That's a lot more reasonable. And I believe that's everything. So the main thing with this strategy is that I'm not the main thing with this strategy is just like I gotta set my take profits a lot higher, and I'm gonna do that by using multiple take profits. That's my main takeaway from today. Thank you for watching.